When I decided to run for governor, I had no idea that we would have an English literature, American literature lesson all along the campaign trail. But I really loved campaigning with this mild-mannered English teacher. Thank you so much for welcoming us. Thank you for inviting us into this incredible space, this incredible community that is not just a driver of community and a way to connect with people, but also a driver of our economy, an essential part of Falls Church, and an essential part of Northern Virginia. I'm grateful for the opportunity to spend some time talking with the business owners about the challenges and the hurdles and the joys that they faced. And I think I speak for all three of us when I say that it is one more reason why I am deeply motivated to win this November. Because community members and business owners and people who believe deeply in the value of delicious food and community spaces and places of celebration and coming together need a governor, a lieutenant governor, and attorney general who will stand up for those spaces, for those places, for those people, for the drivers of the economy. And the reality is, in this moment, with division and chaos coming out of Washington and tariff policies that are impacting business owners like those here in the Eden Center or frankly anywhere across Virginia, we need a governor who is going to clearly speak of the impact that bad policy out of DC has on Virginians. When we have more than 320,000 federal employees who call Virginia home, some of whom have lost their jobs and many of whom worry for their friends and neighbors, that's an impact on their livelihoods. It's also an impact on our economy and our communities. And we need a governor who will stand up for our fellow Virginians and for our communities, rejecting the chaos in support of our communities and ultimately our Commonwealth. And we also need a governor to work with our General Assembly. And I know that Delegate Kathy Tran has come in. And the House of Delegates and the State Senate they've done incredible work. Work meant to move our communities forward, meant to support small business owners and community members, address some of the greatest challenges. But without a governor willing to sign their good legislation into law, that progress can't be made. And so I look forward to working with them to ensure that we are addressing some of the greatest issues that I hear about in every corner of the Commonwealth, issues of affordability and housing and energy and healthcare. Issues that are forward-looking, like how do we ensure that our public schools are the best in the nation so that all of our kids have every opportunity as they head off into career or off to college, so that whatever they might dream of is an opportunity for them to pursue. And because in this space where each store or restaurant or business or boba shop is unique and different. And I'm going to just harken back to the boba tea place that we went, where it looks like an airplane. And the only thing you can think when you walk in is this was once someone's dream, and now it is real. And when you look at what it is to see communities come together in places that were clearly once just a dream, we need a governor, and we need a ticket, and we need state legislators who are focused on making sure the foundation is strong and that we are standing up for our communities and for Virginians every time there is chaos coming out of Washington. Because ultimately we need a governor who wants to govern and not just grandstand, and we need to reject the chaos that is so aggressively hurting our communities. I'm so grateful to all of you for being here today. Thank you to everyone from Falls Church who's welcomed us. We've had such an incredible visit. Madam Mayor, you're an incredible host as always. Yeah. We're going to do the hard work to win in November. There's frankly, from my perspective, literally no other choice but to win and set an example. And set an example for the country of what is possible, and then in January set an example for the country in how we will govern. Thank you so very much for listening.